tcode, then consider it intercompany. Right?
Cool.
So we're putting that in. We have another temporary in QA. We're going to leave this in, which says everything is intercompany, but I was thinking about removing that. Once we remove that, then certain payments will fail. But the reason I need some testing done is because also in the script, remember the IBS, TRS, they're special. They're not putting the ABA code where everybody else is. Remember that one? It's this line 570, blah, blah, blah. So Connie's making the change to actually import that and then use it for TRS situations where the BIC is empty. Okay, so we just need a quick test that this is working before we put it into production. It's simple enough, but if you can get I wanted to ask Josie if she can mock something up for us that doesn't have a BIC but does have a sort code.
Okay, I can do it something. I got...
oh, you got
it? Do you agree that the forcing intercompany, we're going to have to remove it anyway, right? Because the two options is whether those guys are providing the tag yes or no, or they provide a T-code, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll go ahead and remove it because it'll match for ones that we can. It will fail for a lot more until they make that change.
Okay, so you want me to remove a BIC, because I've got a file here with a bunch of BIC, but you want this in the US, or, I mean, the counterparty has to be based in the US or not?
I don't think it matters. You just need to put whatever this local routing code is going to be in the position, that 572 position.
Okay, can I quickly just share my screen?
Sure.
All right, so this is an IBS production files, and this is the beneficiary. So like this one, chases. Do you want me to replace this by blank?
Well, how does it come in real life in production? Do they give the BIC and the local code?
No, because I mean this is the only place, right, when they have to put the.
Do they have any examples of the local sort code being sent in?
Check.
It's line 572, right?
Yeah, it looks like this is only BICs. Okay, let me check. TRS.
I'm hoping they do delete the BIC when they send. If they don't, then that's a whole other situation. Then we're using the BIC anyway, and then they're out of luck.
Yeah. Okay, so let me open the TRS field format. TRS field. Okay, let me close this. File, open, FX using TRAX. Let me show you what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, where is the TRS mapping? It's there.
Okay, that fixes in the script.
Thanks, Connie.
No problem.
All right, so beneficiary bank SWIFT position 639. Is it? Beneficiary supplier. Book.
They're looking at bank sort BLZ. You have that one? Yeah, that's the one. Bank sort.
Okay. Okay, so it's position 573. So 573. It's 9. It's 4. $41. 600. Okay. 573. It's there. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so they are sending both.
They are sending both, yeah.
Oh.
So why do we care anyway what that local code code is.
Let me just check what is column 639. 639 is the big. Yeah, we're sending both. Yeah, definitely.
What do we want to do? Maybe that logic is wrong. We want to populate both.
Oh, we're never populating both right now.
Which one is more preferred?
Is there-
We said we did that, right? I mean, I think originally we were populating both, but I thought there was
But
a
then
risk.
things started failing because it wasn't accurate. Like the NCC wasn't accurate.
Yeah, they wanted, like, for trades that should have used the BIC, but it was our validation was probably failing on the local routing.
Oh, yeah, because look,
or something like that. Something.
Right.
It was something
that NA.
That made us change the logic. Yeah.
It says NA, so that would definitely fail. So we want to ignore that because they're obviously not taking it seriously. They're putting NA in it.
Yeah, if the BIC is supplied, we're never mapping the Fed ABA.
Okay, so let's tell Eunice and team that if they want to use the local routing code, they have to remove the BIC for external payments. Does that sound good, David?
Yeah.
Okay, so test that situation either way. Like, so for that 012 blah, 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 take away the Chase US 33 and send that through. The expectation here would be that it goes as an external wire with a local clearing system code.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Oh.
IBS. Remember if it's into progressive TP or not. Treasury QA. IPS. To payment factory. PFI. Setting code is key. What? Treasury, IPS, TRAX, TRAX format. Go. And so, guys, do you know if 360 team QA is down or not?
So that was the other thing I wanted to show you. The output is working fine, and I do see some responses coming back, but the problem is going to be very erratic and sporadic because we have 700 sitting in the sent bucket. We need to reject a lot of these. And so I wanted to ask Jyoti, I showed her last time, a couple weeks ago, how to do that. Wondering if she can go through and reject a lot of these, because you're not going to get an accurate picture you're not going to accurately get your statuses back until they're under 50 sitting in that. You know what I mean? Because it's only going to pick up 50, it's going to pick up a random 50, and who knows.
Yeah. So look, it recognized the tcode and it put the BIC in here. So.
Oh, how did it? Can you go to the processing history and see if it? Oh, it matched. Did it match because we pulled in the local routing code? That's interesting. Where is it? Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe your logic worked. Maybe you were right that the logic works if you put the T code.
We didn't.
I didn't put the tcode.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
matched.
put the T code? What?
I think it matched because it had a local clearing system, which would be fine, right? Theoretically.
But then it's funny that TRAX overwrited it, right? I mean, not overwriting it, but then pick up the BIC and not displaying the NCC.
Oh, yeah, that's the downstream logic probably used the BIC. But okay, so the local routing did come in then, I guess? Yeah, that would make sense.
Can you see in the processing history? I was trying to get to it, but in the processing history, you should see the local routing NCC there and being removed somewhere down the line.
In message, you think? Or old value, maybe? Old value?
Or if you just scroll down, we probably...
There it is, yay!
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's why that worked. Okay.
That's a good thing. That solves some of the problems with matching intercompany also.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Because it wouldn't match with just that 8-character BIC. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yes.
And you want me to try it the other way around? You don't mind, right? Removing the local and putting the BIC. I mean, it's the BIC we want, right? So.
Well, could you do it again with like a gobbledygook account number? Put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to see it go out as it'll. Although what would happen after a sale? Hey, Josie, I was wondering wondering if you can help us out rejecting some of those FX 360D trades that are sitting in cents. The reason you're not getting statuses consistently is that thing I showed you a couple weeks ago where you've got to delete some.
I just approved like 127 trades for like David, pretty much whatever we have, like I approved everything.
It looks like we need to get rid of the 4-1, the April 1st batch. Those are the biggest. There's like 500 in here from April 1st.
Oh.
Because it's not going to...
I don't have anything to reject. Pretty much I approved everything like in 360T, just like at 11 o'clock or something when David pinged me.
Oh, but did you approve all of the April 1st ones?
Pretty much whatever I have in all the... I don't even... Wait, give me a second. Let me check.
Because I can see that it has random numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It got 8 responses back. It got 10 back, and that it's going to be random unless we get that number smaller.
I don't even see April 1st one in this, Alison.
You wouldn't, because I'm sure they are expired at this point. So we need to reject all the April 1st.
How do I look? I am in the all orders tab. I don't even see...
No, but I mean using that MT199 that I showed you a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So how many how do I get those numbers? April 1st ones. Right, give me one.
Yeah, do an Excel export. We need some Excel macro techie to go in and create like a automatic creation of 199 from an Excel or something. That would be neat.
Let me go back to your email that you sent me.
Yeah, if you want to I'll send that to Avanti also. I don't know if you have that